Good morning, everybody. Today we are obviously going to be building the princess castle. Oh gosh, I need to fix the stream title. I always forget about that. Okay, really quick, let me update the title. But we got music playing today. I hope you guys can hear it. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. My day just started, personally, so it's good. I had a nice breakfast. Jeez, I should have done this before. Okay. And now we have to share the stream. We got this, you guys. Okay, we shared the stream. Gotta share it one more time. Okay. I think we are ready. This is, of course, going to be a relaxing stream today. We're just going to be hanging out, honestly. I do want to try to finish this front walkway, which we started last time, which I guess that was 2 weeks ago. And then I want to also try to terraform like this side over here. But I think we're looking pretty good in general. It's really coming together. I like it. Oh. But yeah, honestly, we're just gonna jump right into it today. Yeah, just hang out. Oops. I hope y'all can hear the music and everything, and I hope it's not too loud. I mean, it seemed alright. But, it's just hard for me to know these things. But yeah, I mean... Hope everybody's good. There we go. That's a little bit better. I do feel like maybe we should do something with this underneath part. Maybe like make it like a bridge and have like bridge, you know, support things coming down. But I do think we should work on this first. Okay, you can hear the music. It should be at a good level, I hope. Not too quiet, not too loud. Yeah. This, I feel like I was really happy with this last time, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of not. feel like it needs to come out more. Oh my gosh, my nose just got so itchy all of a sudden. Yeah. I think let's work on this little guy. Actually, that can stay. I'll just kind of smooth it out a little more. Is that smoother? Yeah, that's already better. I just feel like it's so, I don't know, not organic. Like, let's see. Yeah, I think that's a little better. It's just like this part right here, like this little line is kind of bothering me. I want it to be a relaxed curve instead of like really abrupt or whatever. But see, that is worse. I think that's literally what I did before, yeah. Okay. New plan. Wait, actually? Actually, that kind of helped, you know? I feel like, you know, this might work. Actually. I don't know why that was such a struggle right there, but that kind of smooths it out a little bit. Yeah. Something like that, I guess. And then I need to work on this side. But everybody knows that building circles or curves, I guess, in Minecraft is pretty hard. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I think, oh my gosh, I don't know why flying is, I'm having so much trouble flying today. I feel like maybe that is gonna look better. Great, love it. Beautiful. Anyway. I'm actually gonna start going lower. So wait, we have daylight cycle turned off. Is the sun, like, not always at noon when you do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Okay, so first, let me actually plan out like how this is gonna go. I think we're just gonna do some like guidelines right here. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble flying around, but it is what it is. I just think this should come down like this, but it's gonna have to come like this way. Wow. Okay, hear me out, right? Like, what if there was like something over here? And so this like comes down, but then there's like a bridge. That's a really long walkway for the castle, but this is definitely a challenge for my building abilities. All these curves. I mean, I feel like I'm setting myself up for failure. But I mean, the thing is, we don't have no time limit on this. Okay. So we have kind of the path that it's gonna take. Oh my gosh, okay. And then when you come up like this. And you're like, wow, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then I do think I might put a door. So like, you come in the door, and then it's like, wow, oh my gosh. You have probably like a little sitting area over here. I was kind of thinking about like doing a library in here. Over here, I don't really know. I feel like we need a ballroom. I feel like this is too small to be the ballroom, so maybe we'll do... Maybe we'll do the ballroom over here. And this will be like the kind of like welcome sitting area, foyer, or like whatever you call it, I don't know. I feel like even a castle needs a living room in a way. But maybe we could do like something cute in here, like a little reading nook in there. Maybe we could do like a staircase going up. That'd be cute. Yeah. I do kind of want to make the exterior look a little bit better before we go before we start really doing a lot of work on the inside. That is so cute. I love the little cherry petals. Okay, and also I feel like somebody said this last time we streamed here. I feel like somebody mentioned that we should do like little planters on the side here, and like maybe we can do like little cherry blossom like bonsai on like the sides over here. I just don't want to block the view of the castle because that's kind of like the main event, right? I don't want to hide it after, especially not after putting so much time into it. But yeah, I mean, I loved the little planter idea. I definitely think we could incorporate some more of this cherry. You know, I want to see like those petals coming down, you know, like that. So pretty. And obviously with the castle being made out of cherry wood, I think it works perfectly. I never noticed that the sun like is sitting right there. I thought it would have been like stuck at noon, you know, straight up. Straight up. Just kidding. But yeah, I guess not. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky because we've got to do another curve. Wow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this down here. Okay. Then we start curving it a little bit here. This maybe? I'll just do like... Oh no! It's raining! Okay. There's probably a way I can set that so that it's always clear. I just don't know how to do that. I really need to figure that out, but also somebody mentioned on Wednesday during our hardcore stream, somebody mentioned like this texture pack that I need to try, and I meant to look into it. I just didn't really have time. So this is, you know, just regular, not texture pack. But we might do that for like the hardcore. I don't know. I would have to download it, and like my computer's pretty tied up for space. I don't really have a lot of free space right now. So you know. It would be a little bit tricky to download anything, and honestly, it would take a while. But I'll definitely look into it. I'm sorry that I forgot. I've been so busy lately, like, my gosh, you know. I was so glad that I got to sleep in this morning. I really needed it. know why. What? Oh, I don't know why this is looking so weird to me. Like, this feels wrong. What is going on here? Maybe let's just do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. This is looking pretty good so far. I mean, I just need to curve this way, curve that way, and then do like a diagonal bridge, which I also think will be a test of my building abilities. But like really quick, I want to plant like a ton more trees. I feel like we need, oops, I feel like we need way more cherry blossoms over here. It needs to be like a ridiculous amount of cherry blossoms. Like an absolutely ridiculous amount of them. That's too many. Okay, but like what if we did like a cute little town square right here? And then we could do like a town like all through here. So I'm gonna leave this area right here in the middle kind of open actually, because I think we could smooth it out and like put like a little courtyard or like something, you know? Oh man, that would be cool. I feel like, you know what, I feel like I'm building Scarland in reverse. I started with the castle and then I might build like, not like a theme park, but like the rest of the world, you know? Like, you know Scarland from, I think it was from last Hermitcraft season? I wish I could say, like, that I'm taking inspiration from Scar's castle, but it was so, like, on another level that I can't even begin to compare the two. Other than like the fact that you can call them both a castle, there's no comparison. But I'm really proud of this, honestly. Like this is probably like my best ever build to this day. Like I don't really build like a lot, but this is the best one I've built like ever. So, and I'm sure we'll have a lot more beautiful, amazing builds in the future. But like for right now, you know. Okay, I feel like these steps are really, really gradual, and then this just kind of drops. I feel like we need to make this somehow a little bit more gradual than it is. I don't want, you know, people having to hike. I don't want it to be a hike to get up here. I want it to be very nice, relaxing, chill, cute little walkway, and then you get to the castle, you know. You can't have our guests out of breath when they get to the castle. Okay, this needs to curve like way sooner than it does. Whoa. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble today. Maybe it's because it's like earlier in the morning. Hi, welcome in. Thank you. Yeah, we've been working on this for a little while now, and I was just saying, like, this is probably the best thing I've ever built so far. So far, you know. But yeah, we're just kind of like, first I want to work on that kind of exterior, like I'm doing the walkway that kind of leads up to it, you know. But then I think I want to try terraforming like the other side. Yeah, I mean, this is probably the first castle I've built. Okay, I will say that when I used to play on like servers, like I don't know if it was Hypixel or if it was like, I think it was like a smaller server than that. I loved playing the prison games, you know, where you'd get like a little plot and you'd have to go like gather all the materials, and you could build like whatever you wanted. I did build a castle there one time, but it was like pure cobblestone. Like, it was not cute, and it was not nearly as detailed as this. But did I just build? Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I love the prison games so much, and like now I can't find them anymore. Like, I don't know if I'm just not looking in the right places for them. But I don't know, I haven't really seen it anywhere for a long time. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to fly today. But yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty cool, like playing, you know, in worlds with your friends and stuff. I played like with my boyfriend, you know, we would have like little house together or whatever, like on Bedrock, on our phones, you know. This looks like it's getting too wide. I think we need to like cut in a little bit here. I think that the castle has taken at least 4 streams so far. We've got I mean today, but I'm not counting today. We did a stream like about 2 weeks ago where we worked on this, and got a lot done on the interior. I think before that, I don't really remember like that well. But it's been at least 4 streams, I have to say. Yeah. And like each stream, like all of my streams are like around 2 hours long, so it's definitely taken a while. But since you're new here, let me actually give you like a really quick tour. It's by no means done. Like I said, I want to do like kind of the exterior first. But here is the outside. So you come in right here, and last time we kind of made this room here and like finished the ceiling. It's of course it's not done, but we've got like these cute little turrets and like these little archways, and I'm gonna do like a little balcony thing over here. Like, I think it's called a loggia. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But then as of right now, here, let's show you this room here. I might do like a library in here, like I'm not sure yet. And as of right now, there's no way to get up to the 2nd floor. But up here, we kind of have like these little rooms, these little flower beds. There's nothing really over there yet. But I just thought this is super cute, you know, little place to walk around. And then we have this kind of funky, like, it gives me like 70s vibes, and I don't know if that's really what I was going for. But I do have like this little staircase that I was thinking about doing a similar staircase in like the turrets at the bottom. But this is just the top turret here. I don't really have plans for this space just yet, but yeah, I mean, it's coming together. It definitely looks more put together from the front, and I really want to do like more of these little planter boxes. Like somebody suggested a couple weeks ago, like during our last Princess Castle stream, somebody suggested doing those planters like on the side of this walkway here, and I totally think I'm gonna use that idea. Yeah, thank you so much. I like sorta took inspiration from Gemini Tay. She did a castle like I think last Hermitcraft season in season 9, and Scar did a castle as well, but his, like I said earlier, it's just on it's a whole nother level that I can't even begin to replicate, you know. I mean, maybe someday, but Scar's an amazing builder, and so is Gem, honestly. But her castle was more like, I don't know how to say it. It's like, I don't want to say easier or whatever, because it's a beautiful build, but it made more sense to my brain to build it like the way she did versus Scar. You know? Like, I love them both, like, don't get me wrong, they're both incredible builders, but I don't know, it's kind of like inspired by Gem a little bit, and I guess a little bit inspired by Scar, but yeah, you're right, Scar's is like so complicated, and it's beautiful. Like, he paints with Minecraft blocks, it's insane. But yeah, so this like castle right here, like, I'm not following any tutorials, I'm not looking at really anything but inspiration, and I'm just building it like from my own brain, which makes it more difficult, but it makes it a lot more fun, because I don't do a ton of building, so it's harder for me to like not just copy somebody, but that's obviously like not what I want to do. I don't want to just copy, so I really tried my best, and I'm like trying to do like these kind of smooth little curves, but this one is getting all messed up somehow. It's, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, he's too creative. I mean, I love Scar. Like, honestly, if he uploads a video, like, I watch that first before like anybody else. I mean, so I watch like him and Grian a lot. But I love Gem, and I love LD Shadow Lady. I know she's not a hermit, but if she posts, like, I always watch her videos first too. But I don't know why am I building this 2 blocks tall? I don't think it needs to be that tall. But yeah, I mean, some of them are just on a whole nother level. Like, all of their builds are so good. And I love Mumbo. Like, I have been watching Mumbo probably longer than anybody else on the Hermitcraft server, at least for me. I'm pretty sure that when I found Hermitcraft, it was because I was already watching Mumbo. You know? I'm pretty sure that's how I literally found Hermitcraft, and now I watch like so many hermits. I don't know. still feel like this part needs to kind of cut in a little. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, I remember years ago, like I was in high school and I had like the mumbo jumbo like red little mustache cube, you know? Like they're obviously like it was a limited edition or whatever, but like that was such a long time ago. And I had like a signed like mumbo card, and I don't know what I did with it. Like I think I got rid of it, and I'm so upset because I wish I had kept it. But I guess part of me thought like, oh, you know, he's not like that famous, and I feel like that's such a terrible like way of thinking, but I was like, oh, like his signature is like probably not like worth money or whatever, and I got rid of it. But like now I'm like, dang, you know, I wish I kept it because I love his videos and he's been getting so good at building. It's like I'm so proud of him, you know. And one time he responded to my tweet back when Twitter was a thing. And I was like actually crying. I was like, oh my god, he responded to my tweet, and it was literally to correct me because I said something wrong. I don't know, it was just so silly. But I don't know, I just love the Hermits. Like their whole community is amazing. But I know, yeah. Yeah, so what had happened was Mumbo like tweeted something about how he was inquiring about a house, or like I don't know, something like that. Like he went to inquire about a house because he was like house shopping. And I literally, being my high school self, right, didn't know any better. I tweeted, like I replied to his tweet and I was like, oh, I think you meant to spell it like with an I, like inquire, instead of with an E. Because like that's how I spell it here. I mean, I'm not British. And he like replied to my reply, and he was like, actually, like this is the correct way that you spell it in England. And I'm like, oh my god, no way he actually like called me out like that. It was kind of embarrassing, but I honestly like cried a little bit. Yeah, I mean, the fact that Mumbo Jumbo like talked to me, you know what I mean? It's like meeting a celebrity, but it's like through the internet. I don't know. I was and I still am a huge fangirl, so like I squealed when he responded to my tweet, but honestly I don't really do like Twitter anymore. I like didn't for a while, and I just don't really like keep up with that kind of stuff. But I know I just wish that I still had the Mumbo Cube and like this signature. I might have it like tucked away in like my parents' attic or something like that, but I wish I still had that merch. I don't know. And like it's also an absolute dream of mine to meet all of the Hermits at TwitchCon. You know? Like they all go. Like I'm pretty sure like most of them go to TwitchCon. Like the one in San Diego is probably a little bit more doable for me. Then I think they had the Rotterdam one recently. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but like it is an absolute dream of mine to go to TwitchCon and like see them and like meet them in real life, you know? Like I told my boyfriend that if I met any of them in real life, I would literally cry. And he was so like concerned, and I was like, no, it would be like a good thing, you know, like good crying. Like I would be so happy to meet any of them that I would cry. But I don't know. And I mean, I literally, like, this is weird, and I know this is weird, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Like I've had dreams that I went to TwitchCon, like, for my channel. Like, I had dreamed about it at night, and that I had won some, like, kind of award for, like, raising money for charity or something like that. Like, I don't think they give out awards at TwitchCon in real life, but I had this dream about it, and it felt, like, so real and, like, so right in a way that, I don't know, that, like, I really want to just go to TwitchCon for one, to meet, you know, all of them, all of the hermits. But, like, imagine how crazy it would be if, like, I went to TwitchCon, like, for my channel, you know what I mean? Like, that would be literally my dream. But, I mean, I've only been streaming now for, like, I guess a couple months at the most. Like, I'm pretty sure we started in, like, March or April? I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I really want to go to TwitchCon. I'm, like, if everything goes well this year, if I can save up, like, enough money to get to San Diego, like, I would love to go to San Diego. I've never been to California. I mean, I live on the East Coast, so it's, like, literally, it would take forever to get to California, but I would love to go. But imagine going for your channel, you know what I mean? Like, imagine going and, like, people might recognize you, you know what I mean? I don't, man, it's crazy. It feels crazy to even talk about, because I don't know. But like I said, I know it, like, that's kind of, like, of a weird thing, whatever, but I don't care. I said it. I mean, like, sometimes I just have, like, dreams that just feel so real. This this curve is looking a little bit janky for some reason. It's a little messed up. Let's see what we can do here. Is that the same thing? Yep, that's exactly how it was. Okay. Oh my gosh, but yeah. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, even just talking about, like, going to TwitchCon, like, and just talking about, like, meeting all the hermits, like, all these people I've been watching for years, like, I teared up a little bit. But I'm a happy crier. I cry when I'm happy, so that looks a little better. I think this part, oh my gosh. Okay. I think this part needs to come in. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. Looks a little better. I think this... Oh my god, why am I struggling so bad today? What? Okay. I didn't realize that was a slab. I was so confused. Right. I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about, I don't know. Like, maybe someday I'll do, like, a face cam, and then, like, maybe somebody will recognize me, and, like, I just don't know, like, how crazy that would be, you know? Because, I mean, right now, like, I mean, obviously nobody would know me, you know? And, I mean, I only have, like, I'm not exactly famous, but, I mean, like I said, I had a dream that felt so real, that, like, everybody knew who I was, you know? It was amazing. And I really hope that, like, this doesn't come across as, like, self-centered. I don't know. I mean, I don't mean it in like a self-centered way. I'm just saying, like, this was genuinely a real dream that I had at night. And like I was friends with all of my, I was friends with all the creators that I watched, like Grian and Scar, and even Captain Sparkles was there. And like, honestly, I used to watch him a lot, but like not as much recently. I mean, nothing against him, but he was there too. It was like all the big, creators that I watch, at least. And like we were all friends, we were all hanging out and just like talking, and like it was so cool. Like, what a crazy feeling. But yeah. But you get what I mean. I mean, it's like you said, that Minecraft SMP thing, like, I hope it does, get big, for you and for your friends. I mean, if you wanted to talk about it more on Discord, I'd be interested in joining potentially. I mean, I would love to collab with other creators at some point, and I just like don't know anybody like personally who does this kind of thing. So I mean, it'd be cool to just meet new people. I feel like this looks weird. It's like 3 blocks here and then 3 blocks out. Like, does not look right. Okay, cool. But like, so I was wondering, like, if you had to have mods for that, for like, an SMP server. I mean, it's a server, right? Like, so, because you had to like pay for servers, and like I'm not worried about that, but is it like a paid server, or is it like you had to get mods to like, it's a realm? Oh, okay, I gotcha. That, I mean, I don't really play a whole lot of that right now. I would love to. I just not super familiar with it right now, so that's why I asked. But yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I think I keep breaking the wrong ones. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really have never like actually played on a realm either. Like, I used to do like I said, like servers, like the Hypixel, server or whatever, like just things like that. I was in this really cool one with, it was a really small server. Like, there was only really a few people that would play on there. I don't know how I got in. I think that thunder was in the music. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'm trying to, I'm also gonna say this, that I have been feeling a little bit stuck with, on YouTube right now. I'm doing like a survival series, which, I've been enjoying, but I've been trying for like a month now to get the next episode out, and I was editing the other day and I realized that I had like half the episode edited already, and I don't like it. So when I realized like I'm gonna have to like record all of it, I just kind of feel like stuck with that. So I've been trying to think of like something different I could do just to take a little break and then come back to it. But I was thinking about doing like a Bedrock version, because they have like maps you can get on the marketplace. Like, I thought that would be really cool, you know? Just to do like a little map, a little something different. But I really think that having like a collab series would be cool, so. Oh yeah, I hate it when, you know, you just feel like that negativity and stuff. I mean, I honestly am really lucky that I haven't really experienced that, I guess. I mean, I like don't I haven't like really told anybody that I do content creation unless like I know that they're gonna support me, I guess, you know. But that always makes it tough. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't think that, like, I know this is really easy to say and it's hard to actually do it in practice, but I don't think that you should let people like bring you down, you know, like that. Like, I know it's easy to say, but everybody's got their opinions, and like, I heard this quote somewhere and I honestly have no idea where I heard this. Maybe like somebody told me in real life, but the quote that I remember was like, if you wouldn't trade lives with someone, like, why would you take their advice, you know? And it like made me realize, you know, like, I take advice from strangers even though I would never trade lives with anybody. So I'm just kind of trying to do, like, for me personally, like, what makes me happy. And that's kind of like that's a big part of like why I started, you know, content creation a few months ago, because I realized like this is something that sounds fun, and I have never really tried before, and I just really wanted to do it. But like, I feel like Minecraft, at least in my personal life, like, Minecraft is so niche, I guess. Like, I personally like don't really know anybody that like enjoys or like watches Minecraft videos, other than like, I mean, children, you know. So I've just been doing this just literally because it makes me happy, and I'm hoping to find, you know, a community here on YouTube and on Twitch, especially, because like, I like YouTube, but I kind of feel like I have more fun on Twitch in a way, just because like I could just get to talk and talk and talk. And it's like, I mean, y'all know, like, Twitch doesn't have to be, you know, super exciting all the time. Like, yes, it needs to be interesting, but like, this would be a tough YouTube video to make. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you said they're reporting your videos? That's crazy. I'm sorry. I mean, that honestly sounds like really tough. I hate it. I hate it for you. Yeah, I just don't understand why people need to be like mean like that. Like, there's just no need for that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I try to like support, you know, other small content creators when I see their videos pop up on YouTube. Um, I do feel like a lot of smaller creators, at least like the ones that are recommended to me on my YouTube, you know, recommendations, um, normally like the first video I'll see from them is like the start of a new little server, and there's like a bunch of people that I don't like. I don't really know any of them, and they're all on the server, and it's like great, you know. But I don't know. I just personally like. I like watching servers. Obviously, like I mean, I talk about Hermitcraft literally all the time. But like, it's hard when that's the first video of somebody that I see. You know, like I feel like I need to get to know like the person a little bit, and then, you know, watch them hang out with other people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that sounds weird or not, but it is kind of like for real for me, at least. There's a personal opinion because that's the type of content like that I would, you know, want to see personally. I'm real picky about Minecraft content, I guess. I really do watch like a lot of Minecraft though. I mean, in my free time, literally, I will always like have somebody's video on. But I do feel like almost on Twitch it feels like a little bit less pressure, I guess, because I can just talk about whatever, you know. I can do the, you know, the little bit more tedious, like I guess boring things, like building the castle. I think a time lapse would do really well on YouTube, or like some kind of fast paced like this is how I built the castle, but like the actually hanging out, like building it part, I feel like wouldn't do as well on YouTube. I mean, what I mean by that is like I don't know if I would watch that personally for me. But like watching a stream, I feel like is different. Or even a VOD, honestly, because I do watch like VODs, but if it's a video that's not a VOD and it's like this, I probably wouldn't watch it. And I don't know if that's like I said, I don't know if that's weird or, but that's my personal experience. So it is what it is, I guess. But that's why I've been liking Twitch a lot more. And then like I've been posting the VODs on YouTube, you know, sure. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, so if you're in school, then you're definitely like on summer vacation now, right? I mean, it's like mid-June, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for sure. But yeah, I mean, I saw that you joined, you know, the Discord server, so you know, so we can talk, you know, about it. But I think it sounds like fun. Okay, this walkway is very curvy so far, but it's honestly not looking bad so far. I think it's bigger than the castle itself, but But you kind of just come through here. I feel like it gets really wide right here. You know, I'm curious actually. Let me see something. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide, not counting the walls. I feel like it's gonna be wider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, let's pull that in a little bit. It does look like a snake. Okay, let's see right here actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so what if I just... What if I just like kind of shave it down a little bit? And then fix it. So I'm gonna have to pull all of it in like 1 or 2 blocks. This is tricky. Well, I think I said it earlier that like I'm not really like a builder. I don't really build a whole lot. I mean, I'm a builder now. I just built this whole castle, so I know I am a builder, but I mean... Okay, I'm gonna... I was gonna shave it in from this side, but I kind of feel like it will make more sense now if I keep doing this. Okay. It's not bad, it's just not good either. You know? Okay. And then let's see. Oh. Okay. You're not that enthusiastic about building? Yeah, I gotcha. I mean, if you were in my hardcore stream the other day, getting blown up by your friends, that's crazy. My house in the hardcore series is not cute. Like, it is very much functional, not pretty. so I completely understand. Let's just take this out here. Yeah, I completely understand. I mean, if I build normally, like without, you know, recording or streaming or whatever, like it looks basically like that one did. It looks very very functional, I guess. Okay, let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, let's see how many blocks we got though. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we still do need to come in 1 block. I'm thinking about pulling it in from this side. But I'm curious. Why is there a bat? Why are there 2 bats? Is it from this cave right here? There you go. Ah, wait. Barely default, yeah. That was the, was it you? You were suggesting that texture pack, right? Why are there so many bats in here? Weird. Are they like spawning right here because because it's dark? Let's just really quick, like, do a little bit of oh my gosh, not this guy. I'm pretty sure the bats are spawning here because I didn't like light up the underneath, bro. Like I don't know. What in the world, bro? Why is he like this? Oh, I just realized both of y'all's names are red, so I literally thought you guys were the same guy. My bad. Welcome in, Mickey Joe. You were the one talking about that barely default. I don't know what I just did. Just clicked on buttons. Whoops. But barely default was like a texture pack that he was recommending that I get. I didn't do it yet. I said it earlier. I just didn't really, like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot a little bit, but I've been a little bit busy, so I didn't really have time to look into it, but yeah, I do want to look at it. I just also don't have like a ton of storage space in my computer right now. Whoops. Yeah, I don't really like have a ton of space, but I think it'd be cool. But yeah, I'm sorry. I've heard of like, I think it's called Vanilla Tweaks. I think it's like a texture pack like that, where it's, you know, mostly vanilla, just like with some certain things that are different. I'm just trying to figure out, like, why are there so many bats? Like, I can hear them. Yeah, thank you. I'm honestly pretty proud of this too. I mean, I don't know if like it'll ever really be used, but I like the idea of it, and like you come up and you get this beautiful view of the castle. You know, and then maybe down here we'll do like a little bridge. All my trees grew! I didn't even notice. Cool. But like maybe we'll do like a cute little little town square, a little courtyard. I'm gonna throw some lights down in here because I don't. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, a squid. Jeez, this cave goes down a long way. This is definitely where all the bats are coming from. Imagine finding this in survival. I think that squid just jumped in the lava. That's crazy. I'm gonna get lost in here. Oh, guys. What the heck? What if we just casually find like the ancient city? Casually, you know? Casual diamonds. I'm gonna have to have a treasure room in the castle, like where I keep all my treasure. I'm already lost, you guys. I think that there are like so many bats because we are in peaceful mode, so that's literally like the only mob that can spawn, I think. Yeah. I thought that that was gonna lead outside. I guess not. Okay, buttons. Push the buttons. Push the right buttons. Yeah, it was this way. Okay, we made it. We made it out. Okay. It's not the cutest, but there's so many bats, and we don't need that many bats. Yeah, I want to do a treasure room. That idea just occurred to me. I feel like that'd be a really cool idea. But yeah, sure, like ask away. Basically, Q&A for today, I guess. I mean, since we're just chilling, building the castle and all that. But I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Okay. Yeah. We should be at the right number of blocks. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. I'm gonna actually take down this tree right here. I feel like it's a little too close to where the bridge is gonna come out. But yeah, I mean... that sounds really funny. So like you're gonna use creative sometimes. Okay. I think that's, you know, sounds like a cool idea. I genuinely thought about it, like... so when I just uploaded that hardcore VOD from the stream on Wednesday. I just uploaded that video like last night, I think. And I really considered like what's it called, like going in creative and getting like some bottles of enchanting just so I could have like XP like orbs in the thumbnail. But then I realized like that is literally cheating. At least for hardcore, you know. And especially because I've been doing it, you know, with you guys on stream, like it felt like it would be wrong to do something like that, even if it was just for the thumbnail. So I didn't. I just photoshopped it instead, and it's not the best Photoshop, but hey, I'm trying out here. Okay. I mean, that sounds pretty funny. It'd be funny if it was one of those screaming goats. Yeah, I mean, that sounds cool. I'm kind of thinking that like this section of the walkway is like too much of a staircase and not enough of a walkway, so I'm gonna smooth this out a little bit, and we are gonna start curving one more time. Okay. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I keep saying, I've said this like for weeks now. I'm not even gonna lie, I've said this for weeks, that I've got like more ideas for videos coming out soon. But like I said, I've just been kind of stuck because the next episode of the Let's Play series is kind of just, it's kind of stuck in production right now. Like, I've been working on it for at least a month. And I really want to continue because it's in the new snapshot, and it's like the brand new snapshot. So like I really want to explore it and like test everything out, but when I re-watched the video that I had so far, I didn't like it. I think what I'm gonna have to do is like basically grind for a long time, like off camera. Like it's gonna be like grinding for XP and for the materials that I need in that series, and I personally like don't know if I would watch that content, so like I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time off camera working on that, and then, you know, make it an interesting video, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I want to try doing like different types of maps or something, literally even just to take a break from the Let's Play series, because I also have been, even before this happened, even before this happened, I've been wanting to switch it up a little bit, and just do like different types of content. Like, I really do feel like something in Bedrock would be cool. I don't personally find it really that different from Java, but I know, you know, a lot of people do find it pretty different. So, I don't know. I mean, I do like that they have like the marketplace, you know, little thing. I mean, in April, I've said this before, but in April, like when the Minecraft movie came out, I had this really cool video that I actually recorded. Like, I recorded it and everything, but when I went to edit it, it was the Minecraft movie DLC that you could do on Bedrock Edition, and it was so much fun. Like, I actually really enjoyed it, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a great video. But when I edited it was terrible. It was so laggy, and I just couldn't like subject you guys to that. You know, so I just kind of scrapped the whole thing. But I wanted to do like more different types of content like that. So yeah, hopefully soon, I'll have some more things up like that on my channel. But I mean, I do have some time today that I'm gonna try my best to work on it, on just another video in general. So it might be coming out sooner than you think. It might be coming out sooner than I think. I don't know. Probably gonna make another coffee after this and see what we can get done today. Honestly. But yeah. Just a little chill thing. I'm gonna drop this down one block here. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I literally just said I was gonna drop this down and then I didn't. But yeah. Like I said, like I want to have more time to spend on YouTube, but I've been so busy lately that I'm just trying to find, you know, the time whenever I can. And today just so happens to be the day that I have time. So, we'll see. There's so many extra blocks in here. I'm trying to keep it like thin because I want to go back and like maybe do like some supports, because right now it's obviously floating and that's kind of weird. But yeah, let's keep going. But yeah, I mean, someday we're gonna make it to TwitchCon, and everything will be exactly like my dream. I mean, the thing is, like, in my dream, like, I was given an award for like raising money for charity or something like that. And I mean, what if we actually did like raise money for charity, you know? I mean, there are so many charities that are so deserving, you know? So I think that could be honestly a really cool idea that literally my dream self came up with, I guess. I don't know. It could be a really cool idea. I mean, again, I'm gonna nerd out about Hermitcraft, but the charity live stream that they did, it was so good. It was so meaningful, and I did personally donate a little bit, as much as I really could, honestly. It just wasn't like as much as I would love to have donated, but yeah, I mean, I would love to be able to make that happen on my own channel or my own, you know, Twitch channel or whatever. Let's see what this is looking like. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, also, like, not only for TwitchCon, but I would love to go to California at some point. I don't know. There is, honestly, like, this is gonna be kind of like a random thing to say, but I want to go to California also, not only for TwitchCon, yes, of course, but I mean, because there is a tattoo shop that I really, really, really want to get a tattoo from, and they have, they used to have a shop in New York, but I think they closed that one, and now it's like just in LA. Which, like, if I was going to California, like if I was gonna go all the way to California, I would definitely stop there. I would definitely, well, first of all, seeing LA, I mean, I've never been there. I've always wanted to, so I know it's not necessarily that close to San Diego, but I don't know. Like I said, I've never been there, but I would definitely go. I would definitely. I know that's kind of random, but for real, you know, genuinely, yes, you know. Oh no. I don't want the rain. Yeah, it would be so amazing to go. I mean, I've heard so many things. I mean, I've heard so much about California. I mean, it's very much like, I guess, you know, with Hollywood and LA, and like, it's so talked about. But, like, I've never been. Yeah. It does, like, it does happen more often in certain worlds. I don't know why that is. I feel like it's getting smaller right here. I feel like we need to take it out more this way, because I kind of want this to be like the center, and it's kind of like leaning away from that. This like curve is less of a curve than before. I think we need to fix that. Not really sure where to start. This is also, like, in case y'all didn't know this is like my first time trying to build like organic shapes like with curves or circles or whatever, like especially from my own brain, you know, not having a tutorial or anything, you know. I'm just gonna remove all of this. Maybe the wall doesn't have to be what I do first. Maybe I do like the actual bridge first. Okay. Alright, I think that's fine. And then we're gonna like slowly curve it more this way. Okay. We're gonna beef it up over here a little bit, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, and I hope your studying goes well. I'm gonna stream for like another 30 minutes, so like, or maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, so I'm not sure if I'll still be streaming when you're done, but I hope it goes well. And again, thank you for joining us today. And really quick, like, if you're not already in the Discord, there should be a link on my Twitch profile. If you want to join the Discord, you can always you know, reach me and just hang out and always be updated whenever there's a new video or a stream. Yeah. Yeah, of course, I appreciate you. And thank you, John, for all the links. I appreciate you too. I think this is starting to come together a little bit more. Okay. But yeah, I mean, geez, I want to go to California so bad, but I want to go so many other places too. I mean, I would love to travel to like different countries, but then my problem is like, where do you go first? Like, I don't know. I would love to go to Europe in general. Like, I want to do like at least 3 or 4 countries of Europe, like in one trip. But I feel like that would be a lot. But it seems, I mean, this is coming from, you know, an American, but it seems like they're all so close together, you know? Like, you could just like hop on the train. I want to ride a train. I've never like really been on a train. I mean, like, I've been on the subway, on like the tube or whatever you call it, in a bunch of different cities in the US, but like, I want to get on like a train that goes above the ground, like the Hogwarts Express. I want to go on a real train. And from what I hear, like, you can just get on the train and like just go, you know, France to Italy to freaking Switzerland. Like, I don't know, I feel like you can just go like other places and it's super easy. But I don't know, like, I would love to do that. But yeah, then the question is like, where would I go first? Because there are so many places I want to go that I like have no idea how to pick. And I want to go to Germany too to visit. There's like a really old castle there. I don't know how to pronounce like the name of the place, to be honest, but there's this really old like castle that supposedly like inspired Walt Disney. And I mean, imagine how cool that would be to see that. And I've seen pictures and it looks beautiful. Like, it looks straight out of a fairy tale, which like of course makes sense. Like, it inspired so many fairy tales. But I just think that'd be amazing. You know what else I'm excited for? Completely also sort of like actually completely random, but in my brain it makes sense. And I did say this on Wednesday, so I'm gonna be repeating myself, but I my god, I'm so excited for the new Life series that's gonna be coming out in July. I'm a Hermitcraft nerd, and all the hermits get together and play the Life series, and oh my god, I'm so excited for that. I literally can't wait. Like, I'm about to start counting down the days, but honestly, I have a lot. I've said this before again, but I have a lot going on in July so far, and it's only like mid-June, so I'm excited for the Life series and also for like all the other things that are gonna be happening in July. I mean, like, I'm moving for one. That's like the biggest thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, but I like literally want to cry when I talk about the Life series because it's so, like, I'm literally so excited. Like, it's crazy. It's ridiculous, like, how excited I am for that. And it's just a show, like, it's just a, you know, whatever, but it matters to me. And I don't think I'm alone in that. I think there's plenty of other people that are equally as excited as I am. But literally, like, I start tearing up a little bit. Like I said, I'm a happy crier. So, it is what it is. I think that this is looking okay. I mean, I need to add the slabs, and I do feel like it needs to be a little smoother. So maybe instead of like having this staircase walkway and then like bridge here, I'll just do like that the walkway kind of glides out and it ends right here. And then this is gonna be like I'm picturing like, honestly, I mean, again from Scarland, like kind of like the main like central street, like the central like courtyard. I'm also imagining like the place from Tangled, if y'all know what I mean, like the place in Tangled where like they braid her hair. Like that's kind of like what I want to build. You know, like a little courtyard with like a concrete like circle basically, but like maybe putting like a little design in the middle. Like I don't want to copy like the sun symbol from Tangled, but like that's what I'm kind of like thinking about, you know. So this is probably gonna have to be like in another stream. But I'm just gonna kind of like throw out those ideas into the world, into y'all's little ears, so y'all know kind of what I'm thinking about. And honestly, so I don't forget, because I have the memory of a goldfish. So if I say it out loud, especially saying it on camera, I probably won't forget, because I can just go back and see what the heck was I talking about again. You know, and then I'll know. But yeah, so I'm kind of thinking like maybe this is gonna be like the central like point of the courtyard, because it's like exactly diagonal from here. And I did put these like cherry trees all in a ring to kind of center this. But then like if we put like we could have like little houses over here, or like shops or whatever. Oh my gosh, we can have this filled in. And I don't know, maybe like more of like the town over here. I think that could be really cute. That looks really weird in my render distance. Look, I was like literally just now spending hours building this, and then when I looked at it like this, I'm like, what is that? Like, what is that? And then it's just because of my render distance, but wow. That is cool. Do you think that the doorway is like too big? Because I was kind of thinking about putting, let's see, I think it was spruce. What am I doing? Hang on. Yeah, spruce. Like, what about the doors, right? And nope, trapdoor. Oh my gosh. Why is this like so hard right now? Okay, what if no. I really need to focus on like actually doing the thing I started on. But like, what if we had a door that was like basically that? Ugh, I hate the sound of the llamas. Like when they're getting ready to spit or whatever. It's awful. Okay, I'm gonna try this really quick, but I do want to finish the walkway today. I should have done like sand or something. Okay. This is a crazy distraction. I just want to see what this looks like. Because in my head, this looks so good. But okay, that's like about half of it. Is that like silly or smart? I mean, I don't know. I guess, does light come through trapdoors? Like, I feel like it kind of works in a way, and in a way it doesn't. Okay, can you put them like this? I don't know if this is like really the look I'm going for. But I don't really know what it is that I am going for. I feel like maybe like the door is too big, but I'm gonna focus on building this today. And we'll look at that next time, because it kind of like, I feel like it looks good, but I also feel like it looks weird. I don't know. Just gonna really quickly like shape this a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna actually leave this here because I want the walkway to like meet the ground here. Yeah, I think this is like too steep. So I'm gonna smooth this out here. It's like I said earlier, like I don't want my guests to be out of breath when they finally get to the castle. I want it to be relaxing because they are my guests. Like they shouldn't have to work for it. It should be accessible. It's another cave I might have to light up. I really like having the music on in the background. I feel relaxed. I feel chill. I think it was a good idea to start building the pathway before building the walls, because I feel like the walls were just like kind of confining me, and that was making it really tricky to just like build. you know? This part, I think, is a little bit steep, but we can, honestly, we can worry about that later, because right now I'm just trying to fix this part. This has been a fun learning process. Yeah, this thing looks a little bit funny from the sky. I just don't want it to be like so, I mean, jagged like that, but I guess that is kind of how a diagonal build looks. I think having five diagonal blocks is the same as having 7 straight across blocks. At least from like eyeballing it, you know? That one's 6. That one's 4. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit wobbly, but I feel like it's not bad. Oh my gosh, I need to take a stretch break. I've been hunching over my computer. I stretched my back a little bit. But let's see, I think we can fix the wobble. Or, I mean, do we have to? I think this could come out a little bit. Yeah, I think these like steps are way too close to each other. Okay. I think this is really coming together pretty good. I mean, I still kind of feel like these are so close to each other. But yeah, let's see. Actually, yeah, these are just too close to each other. We have so much space, they just don't need to be so cramped like this. Like, I want it to be so gradual that you literally forget that you're going up. I think this is coming together really, really good though. Like, I'm so happy with this. And I'm so excited for next time. We can keep working on it. Okay, I think it's time that we build the walls on the sides. This music is so vibey. I'll have a link to the music in the description of the video. Because of course we're gonna go on YouTube after this. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. Jeez, excuse me. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but sorry. Oh, thanks. I just saw that you said bless you. Thank you. I told myself not to get distracted from this, at least, so I can finish it today. But I'm like so focused that I didn't even read the chat. Thank you. I've been feeling like I'm almost getting sick for like honestly the past like little while, you know, like the last few weeks. Like I keep thinking, oh man, I'm getting a cold, and then I like don't, but then like the next week I'll like still feel again like, oh man, I'm getting a cold. You know, and then I just don't. So I don't know, I do need to rest, but that's exactly why I'm here, relaxing, building, chilling. We'll probably stream for like, oh my gosh, maybe like another 30-ish minutes, just so everybody knows. Cause I'm getting a little hungry. Maybe I can go eat lunch in a little while. So it is just about noon for me. Okay. You know what actually sounds so good? Now that I'm like talking about lunch, I'm getting hungry. But you know what actually sounds so good? And this is gonna be the most ridiculous thing that I'm about to say. But like a bagel sounds so good right now. It actually sounds so good. There's this like bagel shop. Actually, it's like in the place that I'm moving to. That it's like a small, like kind of like a local place. They have like these blueberry bagels that are so good. And if you put like some, like, what did I put on it? Like, I think it was just butter. You know, that also sounds kind of silly, but it was like some warm, like honey butter. Oh my god, it was so good. That actually sounds so good right now. But I don't have any bagels, so I might make... What should I have for lunch? I don't know. I mean, I might make ramen because it's easy and filling. I don't know. I might have leftovers. That would be alright. I'm trying to make sure that I can't, like, accidentally get up on the wall like that. Alright. It's it's kind of funny looking. Let's see what happened here. I think we just need to do that. That looks a little better. Maybe I will make ramen because that sounds really good. I like the chicken flavor ramen, personally. Not that y'all asked, but like I'm gonna tell you anyways. I like the chicken flavor ramen, and then it's basically like, I mean, kind of like chicken soup in a way, because like I don't know, well, I've had it once, like the traditional style of ramen, I guess. I've had it before, and I'm pretty sure like it's meant to have like the broth in there, like it's meant to be like kind of like a soup with noodle soup. But like with the seasonings that I put in it, it's like a little bit spicy. I like cayenne pepper. Again, definitely not traditional, but like it's instant ramen. It's literally instant ramen, so it's always pretty good. It's like a hearty, like little chicken soup. Chicken flavored soup, I guess, technically, but you know what I mean. It's still pretty good. That looks a little bit better. It's still a little bit like wavy, but the whole thing is wavy. Look at this! Look at this, you guys. The walkway. Let's take a trip on this walkway here. Okay, right. Wow. Look at that castle. Wow, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like 10 more minutes before we get there. Yeah, look at that. And then you can just come right in. I am gonna, just finish this so we can get like an actual look at what this will look like. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's get this out of here. I don't know, you guys. I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't like it at the same time. Like, I feel like it looks good. It just, I feel like maybe it needs something. Okay, idea, really quick. Fences. Oh my god. I accidentally typed ew. Oh no. So I put all of the trapdoors. I feel like I kind of put them backwards because I was gonna put this like on this block, but I can't because like the trapdoor's there. I also feel like I should be using dark oak instead of spruce for this, because it blends right in. Okay. I did it again. I typed you. Okay, but I honestly... like, the trapdoors need to be here. Oh, but then I still can't place anything. Okay, what if we just take these out really quick? And what if we did like kind of like a gate instead? Dang, I don't know. I feel like... I feel like I kind of like the gate better. What about... Okay, no, well... What about these instead? I did it again. Okay. What about these? Nope. Oh my gosh. Okay. The thing about this is that it looks like chocolate to me. And it makes me hungry. Okay, do you ever play like Mario Kart and there's like that one like Mario Kart track that's like Candy World? It makes me hungry every single time. I'm thinking like, what if we... First of all, what if we try it on this block instead? You know? I feel like that looks so good, honestly. I feel like that's what it needed. I don't think I like the fences. Oh my god. I'm like so focused, I'm not even like talking right now. Okay. Nope. It looks like a big old chocolate bar. But then, okay, what if... Still can't put anything here. I think I am gonna leave this, at least, for today. Because I mean, I kind of want to think about it. And like what I actually want it to look like. Because I think it looks good, but I just don't know if it's like what I want it to look like. I mean, maybe like this just needs to be taller. Like, is that the vibe that I'm going for? Because I feel like maybe like the doorway is too big, but I was really happy with the doorway before. So I don't know. But I don't know. But I really think that you know what, I'm gonna get my trusty old little friend here. I keep doing that. Okay. I love me a to-do list. You guys probably know that by now. So, library, treasure room, ballroom, of course. Let's see. Living room slash parlor. Ooh, fancy. To welcome in guests. Do we need a throne room? I just wasn't really like planning on that. I mean, maybe like a bedroom for me. Chambers or something like that, just to sound like fancy and medieval, I guess. Let's see. Treasure room, library, ballroom, loggia. Balcony. Garden. Oops. Gazebo. Let's see. Town square. And then the town shops and houses. I feel like this is a lot of things to build. But that's kind of like what I was saying, like, I don't know. I don't really think that like this is gonna be done. You know? Like, wait. Okay, I just have two of them. That's kind of funny. Like, I don't really think that this is gonna have like an ending. I feel like the Princess Castle is just something that we're gonna continue to work on for a long time, you know? Like, I want to get the exterior kind of cleaned up and pretty of the castle itself. And probably then, after that, we'll start working on like the little town square and like the little town down at the bottom of the walkway there. I think that next time we will probably work on the loggia, the balcony at the back, and then terraforming the side, like over here behind me, like this side of the castle, because this side is where I want to put like the gazebo, little pathway that we already have over there, can lead like up to a little fairy garden, gazebo, I guess, area, flower garden, I don't know. But I think we do need to build a staircase that leads up to the second floor. That's one thing that I do think this place is really missing, is a staircase. I wonder how long that would take, because what if we just did it really quick? Like, I kind of was thinking, what if there was a staircase in here, you know? This is probably going to take a lot longer than I think it will. Oh my god, it's raining again. That's crazy. Oops. Oh my god, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. The thunder's too much. No, 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 no. Come on, we're relaxing here, bro. This is too much. Tell Zeus to chill out. Oh, I don't know what to do about this window. Okay, this I think is gonna help at least have a way to get up to the top. Okay. I think this makes way more sense than like the way I started doing it. Yeah. And then we're up here. Probably gonna have to clean up all the extras here. There's a lot of extras. Whoa. The Discord things always scare me. It always is so unexpected. Cool. Maybe we should get some of this glass right here to kind of make like a railing so that I don't fall off. I'm probably gonna remove the ones at the bottom too. So that way we can use the space, but like this. No. Oh, actually. No, I don't think I needed that one. Well, might not be exactly what I was hoping for, but let's see how terrible this looks. I mean, I probably might end up changing this, but I don't know, we'll see. If it like doesn't look that bad, I might leave it, but yeah, ta-da! Okay. Let's try going down. There's nothing stopping me from falling right here. I feel like this is silly. I feel like I should just like be more careful instead of like doing all this. It doesn't look that bad though. Like it's kind of like a sculpture. An accessibility sculpture. I guess. I mean, I can totally fall off the edge right here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It works. I don't think it's possible for me to fall off. No matter how you go about it. Let's just see what that looks like. I really feel like it's kind of cool in a way. Like, in a weird way, it does look like a sculpture. I like it. I really don't hate it. I mean, that's kind of cool to me. Maybe I can use this space right here for something. I don't know. But I do feel like that might be it for today. Just want to get a really good view here. Yeah. Well, I've been having a lot of fun doing this. I really want to try to do like another double stream week. I mean, I might be able to do double stream next week, but it might just have to be later in the day than this stream was. Let's see who else is streaming right now. Impulse. Oh my gosh, wait. Gem and Pearl and Skiz. Okay. I love Gem, so let's do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will definitely see you guys again on Wednesday for our weekly hardcore stream, but keep your eyes peeled for the Discord. I will let you know if I'll be able to do double stream week next week or not, but yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching, and thank you again for the follower goal that we reached last stream 2 days ago. I appreciate every single one of y'all so much, but before next week, I'll see you guys on YouTube. So you guys have a good one, and have fun watching Gem. I'm gonna join y'all over there too, so I'll see y'all next week. Bye.